How to set up the right budget for a dropship website. For example, if a client of mine has a product for 95.99, what budget does he need to see if his product will be a success? Um, no, budget can only be set once you know that the campaigns are being run at a profitable return on ad spend. And with drop shipping, sky's the limit. There shouldn't be any budget. So what you're trying to ask me is what should be the testing budget if I'm not wrong? And that again depends on how much have you got to test. A testing budget is you got to have a mindset that okay, I'm happy or prepared to lose this budget without any return on ad spend. Don't put any money in ads if you don't have any money to pay your bills, mortgage, or pay for your foods. I would not recommend that because there's only two things you can do in life. One is either spend the cash or spend the time. If you have the cash, you don't have to spend the time creating content. You just run ads all day long. If you don't have the cash, you got to spend the time either knocking on doors, going door to door, and spend the time. And nowadays, it's so easy from the comfort of your office or home, you can reach out to a worldwide audience. Just keep creating content. There isn't any excuse whatsoever. So I cannot advise you on what budget it should be. So when we set up a campaign for ourselves, we would have a testing budget for an offer. I said, okay, it could be 3,000, it could be 10,000. And then we stick to that. And I'm not saying that you blow it away, but every, let's say, $500, $600 or pounds, you get so many clicks and then see what's happening. Don't make adjustments on the basis of just a handful of clicks. You got to get some data in. You got to make sure that the campaigns have come out of the learning phase and they are maturing and optimizing properly. And as you keep optimizing it, you're going to start getting results. And once you got that first sale, then you double down on what is working and just cut down on the keywords or assets which are expensive or not working.